I'm Bill Clausen with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in Palm Desert, California, and these are my top 10 tips for buying bank repo houses. This particular tape has tips 8, 9, and 10, so I recommend you watch the other two tapes before you watch this one. Okay, tip number 8 out of 10. Get a second pre-approval letter from the lender that actually is listing the house for sale. Now, back in the first tape, you got a pre-approval letter for a mortgage to show what kind of mortgage you could get and how much you could afford and how much loan you could get. But these days, the lenders themselves are asking you to get a second pre-approval letter from the lender that holds the mortgage or one that they recommend, rather the lender that owns the house. And what this does is this shows them that they're not having their time wasted by you, that you can really afford the house that you're making an offer on. Now, you don't have to use them as your lender. You can use the original lender that you wanted, but they do want a pre-approval letter from the lender that has repossessed the house, indicating that you can afford the mortgage. Now, a little tip, you may as well go ahead and get the loan through him, because honestly, it doesn't hurt. And it can help. So during this process, you're basically going to get two pre-approval letters. One that you got originally going into this whole process of looking for bank repos, and then another pre-approval letter from the lender that owns the house, or that owns the house, yeah. Tip number 9, make a good offer. This is really important. On a bank repo house, don't go in lowballing $60,000, $70,000 below the asking price, especially when a house first comes on the market. If a house first comes on the market and you like it, then never offer less than 95% of the asking price. 95, 96% of the asking price, guaranteed to either get accepted or get you a counter offer from the bank. Anything less than that on a hot house, and they're going to ignore your offer and go to somebody else. If it's been on the market a long time, and they're bank repo houses that have been on the market 90 days, then you can offer significantly less than the asking price. You could probably offer 80% of the asking price and get a counter offer, or at least not have your offer ignored. I can help you price it properly. We can do the research and to see how long it's been on the market and get a good price in for your bank repo house. And finally, get a home inspection during the escrow. Just because it's a bank repo house doesn't mean that you don't have the right to get a home inspection. You'll probably only have 10 days or so to get the inspection done, but nonetheless, you can get a home inspection, and if it turns out to have too many nasty surprises, you can cancel the escrow and get your deposit back. So those are my top 10 tips for buying bank repos. I'm Bill Clausen with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage.